Chat, stream, what's going on? Welcome back, guys, for our second run of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Shepard Commander. Let's begin. So, I gotta deal with Live Noti. We're gonna be chilling, doing a little drink smoke session today, hanging out. This is gonna be more of a I chill with you and we casually play through this vibe. In other words, fights are not gonna take multiple deaths more times than not. I may still fuck up because I'm not doing it on easy, I'm just doing it on the default. We are doing, so we did a male Shep kind of custom run. I'm going to do similar, but a female Shepard Commander, and we're still going to lean Renegade heavy. There may be some things that we Paragon out instead of Renegading out this time around. We are going to skip one as well, because that's like 50 hours of stuff that like 2 I can replay. We fucked up in 2, and that led to certain things in 3 being or not being there. Let me make sure you guys can hear me, because the game is literally screaming in my ears. Hold on. Okay, I think for this I may have to up it. Let me check this real quick. Here, chat. What we're gonna do, we're gonna mess with the audio real quick if we can. Those are the only options we can mess with in the menu? Okay, chat. Chat, I have a solution for this. I have a solution for this. I have a solution for this. Okay. Chat, let me check something. Okay. Is this better? I'm gonna be honest, this still kind of feels loud to me. If I drop my mic back to a normal gain, are we good to go? Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? This is gonna be fun, chat. You guys are gonna hear yourselves for a second. Hold on. Alright, Wait, Chad, I think I figured out what's wrong. Hold on. Okay, what? Hold on. Why the hell does the music seem so damn loud? What the fuck? Okay, can you guys hear me better now? This seems to be a little bit more of a stable level of sound. Hey, appreciate you packing it, Chris. Okay, so we're gonna run. Now we're gonna run our ad slot. Now I can deal with live notifications. Jesus, dude. Okay, this one's a rough one. We are going to be starting with Mass Effect 2. Wait, I probably shouldn't have done that. Chat, hold on, I know what to do. I know what to do. I kind of started that early. Sorry, chat. Chat, we're gonna exit to the launcher. We're gonna sit in the launcher. Unfortunately, it's a little loud. I gotta deal with, Alright, I gotta fix this a little bit. Because now it's kind of quiet for me. Okay. Better. Sorry, because chat, I gotta do YouTube intro stuff as well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm done with the Twitter stuff. From the Twitter stuff, chat, we have to go to the Discordia stuff. Ad slot should be done by now, so we should be Gagonzo. Yep, hour 35 ad free. What did I not do? Discordia. That's the one thing I didn't do, chat. Alright, so chat, all I have left is the Discordia live notifications. Then I'll do the YouTube intro part, and from there, we will get started. Today is going to be mostly getting everything we need to start Mass Effect 2 going out of the way, is the goal right now. So that's going to be our big focus for today. And from there, we're going to really go out. I know this time that we essentially have to do Tali's mission like last. Or at least we can have no more than like one mission to do besides Tali's mission chain when we get to the end of the game. That's just how it's gonna have to be. That's just what it is, chat. It is what it is. And it is what it ain't. Poke Daily as well, which I forgot about when I got home. So yeah, I was home early today, but to be honest with you guys, I kind of needed to chill for a little bit and just relax, so I did. And I'm glad I did because I'm a little more energized for this. I'm honestly super excited for this. Like super, super excited for this. I got one more thing to do, chat. Okay. Do we pop the last one? No. Alright, so chat, there's gonna be a brief-ish pause. And then from there, I'm gonna get us started. So my laptop's out of the way, but I should see y'all's messages still come in. We will start here in a few seconds. For those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, welcome back to part 1. Or I guess I shouldn't say welcome back. Welcome to part 1 of our Let's Play of our second run of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're skipping Mass Effect 1 in this one. It's kind of redundant to do it at that point. As much as I would love to play through all of that, this run was always intended to be a relatively more truncated run, and the only thing is that in Mass Effect, I don't know how much there is that I would actually change. Whereas in Mass Effect 2, we biffed the ending last time. So, that's what we're going to be starting with this time. Let's get going. But yeah, like I said, welcome to our second run of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We already have the Platinum Trophy for all 3 games and the Legendary Edition. So, no trophies to work towards. So this is going to be a more casual run. This is a game that even on normal is like, harder than the other 2. As much as I would love to do Insanity again and do a death counter, we will be prepping for, on April 18th, the Horizon Forbidden West DLC launch with episode 0 of our Let's Play of the Burning Shores DLC. And then episode 1 of the Burning Shores DLC will be the morning, as soon as I'm awake, essentially. I thought about starting a stream at midnight, but I wouldn't be on that long. It really wouldn't be that beneficial for me. So nah, it really wouldn't. We're gonna stream it. I more than likely won't do a super long stream, but what I'll probably do that day is I'll probably stream twice. I'll probably stream, go play something else, or go chill, eat, have lunch and stuff like that, and come back for another stream, and do that for both days I'm off work. Since I took off work for those days, it would be like a work day for me. I stream, get lunch, and then, finish my work day kind of vibes. So yeah. Anyways, in the meantime, this is what's going to run us from today, the 5th, until April 17th. Our last stream of this will be on April 17th, at which point it will be paused. I think what we're going to do at the end of Burning Shores, I kind of decided I want to finish this off. So at the end of Burning Shores, we'll wrap back into the Mass Effect universe. We'll finish 2. We'll knock out 3, and then from 3, we're going to go into Like a Dragon Ishin, which I cannot wait to play. But what comes after Burning Shores is still tentative. Right now, I'm kind of feeling more Mass Effect, but at the end of the day, when we get to the end of Burning Shores, I may want to play Like a Dragon Ishin like yesterday, kind of thing. So we'll see when we get there, right? When we get to the end of Burning Shores, we'll know. But know that Horizon Forbidden West starts the 17th. Well, I should say episode 0. We're starting it the day before. We're hopping in the day before without actual access to the DLC. No, chat, we don't have early access. We're not that big. We're not even close to that big. Okay? We're starting the day before because I need to get reused to and reacquainted with the controls of the game. Make sure I can still play well. Because I want to have fun. I remember enjoying Forbidden West a lot, and I want to make sure that I got everything down, including mounting and unmounting for my mount, and doing so midair to jump off, take shots, and hop back on when fighting flying enemies, just for, you know, cinematic / clip sake. Anyways, we've wasted enough time chit-chatting, giving little mini channel updates in here. No resume. We are extras, trophies, options. Oh, thank God. Okay, chat. First thing I'm doing. Sound effects volume, fine. Music effects, okay, wait. That's fine, actually. Wait, that's chat, wait. Go to game. Remember settings. Okay, new game. Chat. We are starting new game. Like I said, female Shepard commander. No, we are not doing insanity again. Okay, we're not doing casual because we're not a filthy casual, chat. We're just doing normal. Auto level up is off. Subtitles are on. Squad power usage off. Autosave on. Alright, chat, I'm going to mute up for some of this. Just kidding. Chat, is it me or is it very quiet right now?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Oh, okay, chat.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
In 2183, the heart of the galactic community suffered a devastating attack. The Citadel space station was invaded by a synthetic... Oh, no, chat, you're gonna have to read. Just read fast. Enormous machines wiped out civilization every 50,000 years. Commander Shepard led the faith, saving the Citadel. Now the Council is doing dumb shit. You notice they've avoided any of her background, though, chat? They've avoided specifics in any of her main background so far.
Emission syncs
starting
active.
with a fresh Mass Effect 2 save.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
quickly!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Chat, I'll turn the music up a little bit. We might need it a little bit for cutscenes and such.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Shepard! Get the hell out of here!
Chat, less suspenseful,
Everybody
but
in!
I need
Go,
louder
go,
music.
go!
I need louder music. Chat, run ruined. I thought that was Jack for a second. I was very sad. Let's go, chat.
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Let's go, chat.
Hold together. Hold together.
Holy shit, chat. I've honestly never looked up at that part in this game, and my brain, chat. My brain did not like.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Ah! Watch the arm! Commander! Shepard!
Damn, chat. Where'd you find this one? And there it is, chat. The vastness and depth of space. Cottony in chat if you want one. And so we die, chat. To begin Mass Effect 2. To truly become a legend, chat, a hero must first die. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of ME1. If you skip this option, Shepard's default backstory will be used. Would you like to use the interactive comic? Yes. I've never done this before, chat. So this is actually new content.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
Actually dead.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked.
Oh,
They'd
chat.
seen something they couldn't explain.
Routine.
Whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship.
Chat, do you guys remember if we did the Space Racist or Kaiden?
Massive.
I think we did Kaiden.
Scorching the
So we're
colony and
gonna do
everything
the
around
Space
it as
Racist
it
this
blasted
time.
away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something.
Interesting.
A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony
Yes,
at
we
Eden
know all
Prime,
this.
and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations
don't know
weren't
what
enough
these random
to convince
blotches
the
are.
Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof.
Oh, they're pieces
which
of the
meant
comic.
I
Okay.
needed proof. Fortunately,
Chat, I'm
I
a bot,
wasn't
it's
alone
okay.
in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help.
Ooh,
A
Garrus
top
looks...
agent for Citadel
Chat.
Security.
Garrus
Despite
looks
orders
kinda
from his
rugged.
superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and
Nah,
he had
but for
some
real,
useful leads.
chat.
More importantly, he was willing to share
Can I
them.
pause this? I can't pause this.
That led me to Rex.
Chat.
Biggest, nastiest looking
Garrus
Krogan
and
bounty
Rex
hunter I'd
look
ever
sick
seen.
in the comics. Wait a minute,
Turned out to be
dude.
more than
Wait
just
a
a
minute.
brute.
Chat, we've been
It was
getting
his
ripped
intel
off.
that led us to a
We've been
fugitive
getting
with
ripped off. Look
incriminating
how
evidence
sick they
on
look.
Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack
I
for
mean,
hacking.
chat,
She
right?
procured some information
I mean, she
on
just
Saren.
looks like Corey.
Evidence
Man,
that
they really did
proved
the
Saren
Quarians
was
dirty in the
dirty.
comics, though.
Tally's
The
evidence
Torians
proved that
and the,
Saren was responsible for the massacre.
Oh God,
on
what are
Eden
they
Prime,
again? The
and
Roach
that
people.
The immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's
Krogan.
flagship. But it went much further.
Oh my God, my brain is actually
Saren was
fried
trying to
from
find
today.
a way to
I'm
bring
sorry,
back a
chat.
race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all
Allegedly.
organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago.
Allegedly.
including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving
Allegedly.
no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more
Chat,
than
what's
he
the
would.
interactive part
He
of
also
the
pointed me
comic?
in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, Liara was able to help me decipher some.
Alright,
Caden was
chat,
a little
we're gonna,
concerned about
you know.
the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of
Okay,
insect-like
I get the interactive
creatures,
part of the comic
the
now. I like
Rachni.
this. Chat, I'm
He ordered
engaged.
Benezia to use the
Or,
same
I gotta use the
technique
bathroom, but
Liara
I'm
had
engaged
used on
right
me
now.
to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Chat. I know, we didn't do this last time. When are we gonna do kill the queen? When I do my Scorched Earth run, where I truly just throw caution to the wind and go into the final battle with, I won't say the lowest amount of resources while still maxing out, right? You can actually max out and have like every resource available to you in the final battle, but you can be restricted from that max amount by choices made earlier in the game. Like, for example, if I kill the queen, there's like an entire war resource for the final game that we don't get access to. I want that. When I do my Scorched Earth campaign, or my Scorched Earth run, which will be the third run of this, where we will start from Mass Effect 1 so I could make these choices and stuff like that, it's 100% going to be kill the queen. In the meantime, we're going to need those resources in 3.
I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations.
This is why I didn't run Mass Effect 1, chat. This was like one of...
Saren was breeding an army.
It wasn't that many decisions, chat.
He found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy.
Alright, chat, at the next decision, we're going to pause for a second. I gotta use the bathroom.
Were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Okay, sorry guys, like I said. I literally walked away to deal with this. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real, but he wouldn't back down. Save Rex.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was.
That's such a toxic way to say that, though.
He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but it wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Our favorite
Caden was
space
a good man
racist chat.
and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the
Kind of
Protheans.
looking kind of good in the
As
comics
we
too,
prepared
chat.
for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew.
Meanwhile, they
We were
made
just one
Liara
ship
an ooh
against
alien.
Saren's growing army.
Jesus, dude.
I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Caden behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a weakness in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000
Chat,
years
we're
before
about
that,
40 hours in at
each
this
time
point. We got
purging
9
the
more
galaxy
hours of
life.
gameplay to go at most.
The Protheans had
Something
fought
like that. We're
and
either at
died
40
like
or
every
45
species
hours of
before them.
49
But
in
a
our
few
first playthrough.
survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community.
So,
without them, the fleets
first
would
of
be
all,
in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy
here's the deal.
leading the combined galactic
If we sacrifice
fleet.
the Council, we lose
battle
the
against
Destiny
Sovereign,
Ascension
a
for
single Reaper,
and the
was
Mass Effect 3
relentless.
War assets.
It took the
Like a
combined fleets of
huge fleet
humanity and the
asset,
other
too.
races.
I want
But
that
in the
fleet
end,
asset.
Sovereign fell. But the costs We're
I chose
next.
the
While
overall
humanity's
longevity
efforts
of
in the war earned us our first seat
our
on the
civilization's
council,
fleets
it was a hollow
over,
victory. The Reapers were still out there.
you know.
I knew the fight was far from over, but
We need that ship. It's
as
the
the one
largest
who'd led the
ship
fight
in the
against Saren, I was
Citadel
given
fleet.
new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
If I remember correctly, we already chose Anderson. I'm choosing Udina.
I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy. For the sake of the greater good.
Plus,
The war
politics
was over.
do not suit
Threat had
Anderson.
passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty. Routing out any remnants
Cleanup
of Saren's
duty,
army.
you say?
Just another routine mission.
Meanwhile, chat, in the land of the dead, look at our cells. These are our cells on death, chat. Well, frozen from space death.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
I fall from space, how do you resurrect? Yes. Chat. Chat. Do we just leave it as Jane Shepard, chat? Are we plain Janing this? Chat. I'm trying to think of girl J names. And now I understand why people have a hard time naming their kids. I got one name right now, and I think we're just gonna... Fuck it, dude. Okay, sorry, chat. Anyway. Alright, Lazarus Project. Shepard's personal records are incomplete due to covert Spectre status. Confirm default records or complete a customized registration. Custom female. Chat. If I go to custom appearance, so here's the thing, chat. I can go to default appearance and maybe change the hair if I'm lucky at some point. We have to choose class enhancement procedure. I kind of want to do a biotic run. I did like Sentinel or Vanguard or something like that. Full shockwave, weapon training, heavy pistol, SMG. But I don't like heavy pistol SMG. I'm not scared, chat. Alright, personal background. So, Spacer is, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. And then Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises, covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I think I'm gonna go Spacer here. Throughout your military career, you held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes people wary of you, but when failure is not an option, you are the one to call. Chat, when the galaxy is on the line, ruthless is what we're going with. Soul Survivor, or Ruthless? Chat, psychological profile. This is actually tough. Soul Survivor makes chat Ruthless. We're going Ruthless. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Select one. I don't know, barrier? None of these really seem particularly... I don't care about any of these. Shredder ammo, warp ammo, neural shock. I mean, if I have to choose something. Alright, chat. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. We are Jessica Shepard, Spacer, Ruthless. Name, Jessica Shepard, Origin, Spacer, Reputation, Ruthless, Class, Adept, and powers are Inferno Grenade, are extra. I don't care. None of those were good in my opinion, for what I want to do.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Scat's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed.
Damn.
Get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Yeah, but it has no ammo, as we well know, chat, from playing the game
Grab the
before.
pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a
Impact imminent.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Chat, like they said, without firing a shot.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Collision proximity warning. Impact event. Impact imminent. Collision proximity. Status failure. Allied force casualty. Impact imminent. Impact event. Excuse me. Critical system damage.
Nice work, Shepard.
Chat, I use as little ammo as possible so we can max our ammo, but I think we're full. Okay, so now one of the first things I want to do is upgrade our biotics.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Miranda, I'm gonna need you to chill.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Use the grenade launcher to take out the mechs.
They've seen us.
Impact event.
Okay, sorry chat, getting used to the controls.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Unit member offline. Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Here we go, chat.
To accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Chat, too greedy. He's too greedy. He's the snitch. Whoever that voice is, that's the snitch. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Charge him up! Shepard, what the hell? Gotta hurt!
Collision proximity warnings.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor.
Wakes up immediately in combat.
Damn it!
Technically not ready for field duty.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the
I
good
don't
stuff.
need you to. I, too, am a biotic.
Firing.
You're done! Falling back.
Chat, we can just do a biotics only run where we only use biotics. That would be broken.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Excuse me?
What do you mean, cloning?
Excuse me?
Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Excuse me? Chat, would you be comfortable with a few extra bits and pieces? Are you greedy enough that, you know, an extension to your life is worth metal hardware inside of you?
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance
so
crew,
sad. The
Sorry,
reformed
Liara,
space racist
Aquarian,
is dead.
they all made it out alive.
Boo-hoo.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Okay, Chad.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
We got all the information we need. See? That's that voice. Chat, there's the voice.
Wilson.
There's the voice.
This is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard.
That's the voice we
Just
heard.
took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive?
The greedy one.
How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Chat. Imagine having a Napoleon complex. Imagine. Just imagine.
Activating.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Allied force casualty. Allied unit number offline.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
No wonder she double, triple, and quadruple checked everything. But with that schmuck working under her, I would have double, triple, and quadruple checked
Shepard,
everything too.
Down here!
I'd rather shoot your ass, traitor. You have the voice of a traitor, little bitch.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
I just want to take a little look around first. That's not good. I just wasted ammo for no reason, chat. No ammo? Oh, well.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Chat. Truth.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves.
Chat.
The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Yeah! These mechs don't know when to quit.
Requesting assistance.
Gotta hurt!
Backup systems engaged. System failing. Hostile forces have engaged.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Chat, I did that on purpose. In case you were
Okay,
wondering.
we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project.
He'll be dead.
The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not...
We've been spotted.
Combat systems engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Impact imminent.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, the subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Power.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
It's funny you should ask.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Okay. I get a say in this, I'm assuming?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
Chat.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Chat. Unfortunately, we're not a technician, so I can't just say, oh, I'm sure I could rig up long-range comms from the tech you got in this bitch. Guess what? If I was a, tech specialist, I would be mad that I didn't have that option. But we're a biotic. What are we going to do? Hold a biotic air bubble around us long enough to get to another planet?
I've had enough of this station.
It's not
to
happening.
Last a lifetime.
It's actually not happening.
Case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Chad, I think one or two of those choices was an additional choice from the original game, essentially, starting this new, or I'm not 100% sure.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I don't think I made the conversation choice that I wanted to.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay, mouthpiece. Excuse me, chat. I like the hoodie and t-shirt and stuff. Parents chat. In the meantime, armor. So chat, like this increases health 5%. We're not gonna need this. Everything we do here is gonna be visual, and I'm not capping. Ooh, shiny. We're gonna go with the shiny. Gray, a little bit of gray. Some actual beet red. Gold. What a different... White maybe, chat? That or we do red. I think we do red. Red or white? The white looks good, chat. It looks like an exoskeleton. Chat, we're doing it. Screw it. Alright. Yeah, chat, it looks like an exoskeleton. Hell yeah. Guess what? She, like Giga Chad from Run 1, will get Giga Chad Run 2 armor. She will have Giga Chad armor. Chat. If I can make that happen, it will happen.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Sorry, chat.
Unnecessary precaution.
I had to turn up the volume in my
unusual
ear.
for people who
I
know
apologize,
what you
guys.
and I know.
I want to make sure I can hear the elusive man and his bullshit spinning. Let's see.
What exactly is it that you and
Yes,
I know?
do tell, sir.
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Chat?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity...
They suffered substantial blame. I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Squad menu! We're back, bitches. And guess where the first points are going into, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, we can't use assault rifles at all. I don't care, chat, about marking all as viewed. Okay. New save, chat. We leveled up, etc. Chat, I forgot about Freedom's Progress. Not
the
happy.
elusive man is very impressed with you.
Not happy.
I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Before we continue, chat, I love and hate Miranda. Miranda is an amazing RPG character, but I just want to punch her in the face sometimes. I just want to be like, hey, I get that you've drank from the Kool-Aid, but the Kool-Aid ain't all that good. I've had the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid is whack.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it. We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Alright, chat. Freedom's progress. What an irony, right?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear, and we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Chat, just wait till they find out. For those of you who were here for the first Mass Effect Legendary Edition run, chat, you know who it is. And it's not the Reapers, ironically enough. It is not the Reapers. But I will not spoil it for those of you who don't know. I do not like chat. I don't think this is the class that I wanted. Chad, I think I made a mistake. And I really don't want to start over. I would have to start over off screen. Oh.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
But it would go faster. I need something that can use assault rifles, chat. I can't do no assault rifles.
No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris specs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Excuse me. Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition. Critical system damage. Steady failure. Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
Enemies in...
Critical system damage. Hostile forces have engaged. Backup systems engaged.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Chat.
Backup systems engaged. Rerouting power.
Damn, chat.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Tali Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit. Why would your old commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Interest, chat. There's a reason they targeted human-only colonies. Spice's life. Think he's alive? Have you found him? Why did Vitor come here? Don't care. I don't know that I care if you found him alive.
If Vitor survived
probably
the
the
attack,
right one.
he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted.
Excuse me. Requesting assistance.
Okay, boom. Money. It's not a lot, chat. You'll see. Once we get further into the Let's Play in the future, you'll see. 2K is nothing. It's just not. 2K doesn't even get you a pistol upgrade. I don't have overload, you fucking bot.
Here we go. Enemy down.
Yeah.
Madasaka, what's going on, bro? Oh, what the fuck is this? We're currently getting clapped by drones. Excuse me. Hey, what's good, Madasaka?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
You
We
two?
should have expected this.
You two? You two
can
have
still
been...
catch them.
Nah, nah, see, that's not cool, though. See, I've been victimized by Xfinity. I didn't get to work at all on Tuesday because they decided that they wanted to do network upgrade shit in the middle of a work week. Instead of just doing it on the weekend like a normal fucking internet service provider. So, you know, that is what it is. Nah, Xfinity's annoying. AT&T is the only company that offers fiber in my area. We're literally going to keep our Xfinity stuff probably for TV and all that other fun jazz. But, I'm... Like I said, dude, I've been looking into fiber. AT&T is the only that offers. I'm going to have to figure that out in conjunction with replacing my laptop. Because, of course, why wouldn't I be doing that at the same time? World may never know. Come on. I don't have time for all this. It's not 4:20. It's 7:20,
They
sir.
did want to get to Vitor first.
Might be 4:20 for you, but it's 7:20 here.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
I can't spin that many times on a skateboard, sir. My ankles. I already broke and dislocated one at the same time. No. Pain. Only pain you will find here.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Oh, I have to actually send them to places. Chat, I just want you to know that we are, in fact, dead.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take...
We're actually dead, watch. Please kill them. Okay, that may have been a little bit more than necessary. Yeah, chat,
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
See, chat, she says that, but... What the hell is it? What you got? You got shields? Oh, brother in Christ. Let me introduce you. These shields are us. Alright. From Shields Are Us.
Shields.
Shuriken machine, heavy shotgun. Sir, you're not at shotgun range. Let's just clarify this for a second. Alrighty then, switch to flaming ammo. My brother in Christ. Come on down. Enjoy your inferno grenades. Let's do this. Okay, I will chat. I will switch guns, okay? Stop. Chat, stop. I'll switch guns. For armor, you should probably have you on heavy P. Jacob, are you closer than you were before? Jacob is closer than he was before. I'm okay with him being on HP life. In the meantime, I'm gonna risk life and limb. Jacob, you might want to go ahead and dipset out of there, brother. Alright, so I think we're gonna hit her with the trifecta and kill it. Alright, chat, so normal is fine. We were never at any risk of dying. It's all good. This was the point of choosing normal. Where the hell is our objective? Okay. Really? Is it this way? It is this way, chat.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
Anyways, what's going on,
swarms.
Monosaka?
No.
Vitor?
We've been chilling, getting deep into Mass Effect. I'm glad you didn't have to sit through character creation and all the intro stuff and some of the stuff that we did that we've not done before by starting a new save from like this point. Might do the same for... No, I'm not going to do the same for... Our Mass Effect 3 for this run will come from this save, but... It was fun. We basically simulated... Mass Effect 1, which was nice. No Vitor, not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming, have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms come. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
Damn,
what the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Chad, he's on to something.
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much.
Straight up, though.
They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus.
This is
I've got
unfortunate.
responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Hell yeah.
We're ready for pickup.
Chat, we've gotten what we needed and possibly more because Vitor was a Giga Chat even though he was panicking. He was a panicking Giga Chat, chat.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Oh, but chat, they have no idea.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
Absolutely
They're agents
none.
for the Reapers. It could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all
Oni-san!
just remember.
Welcome in,
you've
welcome
been
in,
gone
welcome
a
in.
long time. Things
Appreciate
have
you coming,
changed.
stopping by, saying hello, saying what's up. No. Oni-san, you know. Like, literally, like, half a day, Monday, of no internet. Tuesday, none at all. And then, of course, I'm in office, or I was in office today. Even though I got to come home early, the time that I was in the office, I basically had to spend getting caught up on, like, 1.5 days of work, so. But, at the same time, it was only $40 to fill up a half tank of gas. Get me out of here, bro. What is this reality? What?
Keep your list.
Nah, but seriously, Oni-san, I'm just like,
The ones who
bruh.
helped me stop Saren and the gift.
That was 2
Buy a
years ago,
sports
Commander.
car when
Most of them have
when
moved
gas
on, or
prices
their
are
allegiances
normal.
have changed.
Eyes when gas prices go up. Huh? Hey, Mudasuka. I appreciate you coming with that shout out. Let's go. Alright, chat. We're checking up on the old squad. Feel free to talk to me. I'm going to be talking throughout. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me over them talking, so, like, we're chilling, right?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead.
Oh, we know what happened to him.
Haven't been able to locate him.
Ooh, chat, that's what's next. Oh, I can't wait. This weekend's going to be fun. This weekend's going to be some of my favorite parts of Mass Effect 2. Early game. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Chad, I can't wait because we've got Thursday for... Aw, dude. You want to know the crazy part? I think we're going to finish some of my favorite parts of Mass Effect 2 before the mid-game gap to the end, or the mid-game gap grind. So here's the thing, Chad. I am considering, since we're doing Burning Shores on launch, I'm considering my off-stream game being resource farming in Mass Effect 2. I don't do any missions or anything like that. I just farm resources. That way the only thing we do on stream is gameplay and this stuff. So,
where's Ashley Williams?
Thoughts?
She's still with the Alliance.
Honestly, like, Burning Shores will be as many episodes as it is, right? I don't know how much content they're putting, but it's apparently a whole new, like, area. Like a big thing.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka.
If I can, right?
He hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council.
If you think you... Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
I did everything. For Oni-san, I did everything on stream.
2 things before you go. First...
In fact, I'll be platinuming the game on stream.
He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
How do I... Okay, sorry, Chad. I forgot how to pause PS4 games. Excuse me. I did everything on stream, and when I say everything necessary for the Plat Trophy, except for what I'm going to do in my second run. So my second run is literally basically just going to be the first 3 hours of all 3 houses. Because all I have left now, if I remember correctly, is getting each house to map room. Jesus. Bro, get me out of here. I'm sorry, chat. In office days, I'm just brain dead. Too much noise, too many sounds. I'm used to working in a quiet environment. You go into the office, everyone wants to talk about everything. It's just frustrating. And it like, you know, turns my brain to putty. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Oh, here we go, chat.
Trust.
Chat, we know who this is. Those of you who were here before, we know who this is. Giga Chad Andy.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone.
No, Nissan, our first Let's Play was Horizon Forbidden West. It's still our longest. Each, essentially, episode for YouTube, I don't like editing because I want YouTube to be able to see, like, when we make gaffes and stuff like that, we fail and stuff like that. I don't want to edit that out. I want you to see, like, if we had a good day, we had a good day. If we had a bad day, we had a bad day. But hopefully we had a fun day, right? Our first ever Let's Play, Horizon Forbidden West, on launch, 37 episodes, which means I streamed 37 streams of that. If I remember correctly, the total hours was like 130 or something crazy.
team was broken up, record sealed,
So yeah,
and I was
chat.
grounded.
I know we're not about to get like shot at and stuff like that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I've seen this before. Enjoy.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Alright, chat. I'm back. Let's continue hearing the epicness. I'm guessing you're seeing the SR2. 1 second. Oni-san. Let me be absolutely clear. When I say I'm a grinder, there are certain things that I will never grind, that I will never be okay with just like spending hours on. One of them is something like Fortnite or something like that, right? I played Fortnite last night as my end of Lost Judgment kind of palate cleanser. I was going to do it for another night. I did one night. I played solos for the first time since the first time I ever played Fortnite, which was the original Season 3 on mobile. And it's just two matches, 2 full matches, 2 wins. And the person at the end was not a bot, but they also, again, were not like someone that was, in my opinion, really good, right? Maybe, I just have high standards for people, Fortnite players and stuff like that, but it is what it is. Because I don't think I'm that good at Fortnite, that I go play Fortnite for an hour, and it's only 2 matches, and it's 2 wins. No. And that's just what it is. I'm not who I was at Fortnite. Trust me. Me now at Fortnite would literally get dunced on by OG Season 1 when I had a buddy who I went to college with and we were grinding a duo to go to World Cup. And we hit midterms and we just didn't have the time anymore. That sucked. But that also killed my drive for any kind of PvP. That's why you guys don't see me on it as much, because it's like, I'd rather do Let's Plays and enjoy stories. A lot of this stuff is like, you gotta understand, there are books for these universes, like a lot. Not just Mass Effect, not just Star Wars, right? Not just, The Witcher. A lot of the games that I play have game worlds that have more than just video games, right? They have visual media content, they have written media content. A lot of these stuff, it's like universes, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, right? So, we'll see. Normandy SR2?
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Ah, there we go. Chat, oh god, I don't want to talk to any of these guys right now.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims.
God.
We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
This is my ship.
Chad,
I don't care. This
will be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Here we go, chat.
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Chat, that is an artificial intelligence? It is lying to you. Right. So So, if you could do that, would you tell us, right? Like, well, chat, we might as well ask the other question, elephant in the room.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Chat. Oh, we have to wait until June for Starfield. Okay, chat. Also, pause. Just to clarify. This weekend is when I am seriously doing final looking into and making the full decision on replacing my MacBook Pro. If I do that, even if I do not start streaming on Capture Card right away, because maybe even the GigaChad laptop cannot handle it, or because I have audio issues, more than likely, Chad, I probably won't off the rip just because I had audio issues. It's not that this computer can't run it, it's that it can't run 1080. Whereas what I'm getting would more than likely be able to. So, because of the audio issues I have, off the rip I won't. I'll probably get to a point where we finish a Let's Play, and I'll take a few streams to try to work through audio issues on stream, going live and ungoing live, just because I've built up, I've built up like over a 2-week backlog of YouTube VODs. I could literally do 2 weeks of audio troubleshooting, and as long as by near the end of the 2 weeks I'm starting a new Let's Play, content will not stop on YouTube for that growth. So at the end of the day, at some point at the end, I think right now we have a bunch of Let's Plays planned out that I think should take us through, I want to say the end of May, which will lead us into June, which is going to be announcement season / reveal season. Starfield has their showcase. There's a lot of stuff in June that's going to be shown off by different studios, different platforms, etc. I want to take off the big days and stream, live stream react to that. So, if y'all are, down for that, I'll literally be on those days watching these, the Starfield showcase. I am 100% taking off the day of the Starfield showcase because I want to stream that. I want to stream my live reaction just because, I don't even have to be on cam, right? I don't want to be because, to be honest with you, chat, I'm going to be focused on the reveal. I'm not going to be focused on me. I'll probably be on stream before they start, chat, when it comes to reveals and showcases, so. Alright, private terminal. Use private terminal and get blah, 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 blah. Weapons, blah, blah, blah. You know. Pew, pew. No. You can't make me. You have to use the elevator now, chat. Customize your appearance in your own quarters? No. I should have one on every deck. Tech Lab. Okay, that's that. That right there, most important part of the ship, chat. Literally the most important part of the ship. 100%.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Private terminal. Unread messages. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you are actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Chat, they've been hearing that we work for Cerberus, so we get to tell them,
what have you been doing about the Reapers?
Nah, but seriously, chat, what? Deal struck with Zaid Masani. His fee is taken care of. Survey ship. Chat, Project Firewalker, I'm just not interested. I'm going to be honest with you. The additional content of Project Firewalker, not happening. It's not happening. Chat, I don't care about Project Firewalker. DP, I got you, bro. Chill. Project Firewalker, I don't care about. It's not. Wait. No. Project Firewalker is not what I'm thinking about. I don't care about Project Firewalker. There is another thing that is normal content. DLC content in ME2, don't care about. 3 we might do. We are not doing any of the apartment stuff. I got DMCA for that crap on YouTube. Luckily, I didn't get a full strike. But no, I don't know what happened. Harmony Crash Site, Recon Hood, Cells. Okay. Don't care. Kasumi Goto. Oh, no, Chad, I gotta read this. From Stanwick Dobbs, banking agent, Ascension Financial Services, Earth. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive after deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account. You have a remaining balance of 0 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Chat, would you even be mad if I was mad right now? Would you even be mad?
I'm Yeoman Kelly
Would you guys
Chambers.
be mad?
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Huh?
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Let's keep this professional, Yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Sorry, chat. I
Do you have a moment to talk?
Don't
I
care.
always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I don't need you analyzing me, Yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Chat, I don't like this one. This run, my female Shepard commander does not like... Okay, chat, hold on. We gotta do something about this. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. I can't set auto sprint, chat. I can't set auto sprint. Bro, just kill me now. We can afford quality on a PS4 game, chat. Okay. Next time we get 2 points, 1 in throw, 1 in pull. And then we start working on Biotic Mastery and Inferno. Well, no, we'll pop Inferno Grenade, and then we'll start, you know, chat. I don't care about any of those. Oh, no. Chat, it's happening. I'm sorry, chat. I have overwhelmed brain right now. We'll be fine when we log in with a fresh brain, okay? Everything will be fine.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats.
Like, chat.
Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
That's what she said. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's like ship cancer, chat.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Bro, get me out of here, seriously. Alright, what's happening right now? What's okay, wait, no, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. That is happening. Wait, I have to look through the quests and... Chat, we got like 2, maybe 3 people on this ship, okay? I don't want the arc projector. I really don't. Okay, you guys are whole ball fun. Chat, let's talk to the only 2 people we have on this ship so far.
Take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity.
Everyone else will get talked to when we meet the people on their decks.
Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're 2 of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
He's a soldier chat, but it's fine. I don't mind my conversations with Jacob having the scale.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh, here we
This
go.
is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL ComNet, this allows lag-free communication.
That's all for now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. Wait, chat. Do you think we can talk to someone?
What's this area of the ship?
This allows lag-free communication even when you are logging you out,
Okay.
Shepard.
So no one's here yet. That's fine, chat. That's fine. It's fine.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay, buddy. So I'm not a scientist, so you won't let me in there. Since when did I ask for an AI to tell me
what?
what?
A new message at your private terminal.
This is how close we got to the elevator, chat. That's how close we got. Not archive. Unread. No, I don't. Chat, what is happening? Chat, what is... We don't need to go to Captain's cabin. I was like, where the hell is Miranda? Exactly. We just need to go here to talk to Miranda. Nah, but seriously, we gotta talk to Miranda, and that's it. Once we talk to Miranda, I'm gonna plot a course for somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure out what's next. Let's talk to her.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a... Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man
knows
exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
He does now.
How can you be sure?
But what about if he becomes indoctrinated?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
Right? I was
It's
like,
just
wait
a
a
fact.
minute.
My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
And we can still kill you.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Honestly, Chad, I was gonna call it, but like, let's go have some fun. I want more content! More content. More content. More content. Where the hell am I? $200. Why do we have $200,000, Chad?
Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay.
Sorry, Chad. I wanted to see if they did a Far Cry type, you know. How the hell do I... guess they haven't told us yet, chat. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on a second. 30 probes, 4 Normandy. Chat, do you guys want to go explore the Normandy crash site? I don't really want to explore the Normandy crash site. That's something I'll do off screen. Let me... Jesus Christ. That's so much work. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. If I do all of that, I'll do it off stream. What time is it? 8:04? Chat, I will not subject to you to a grind tonight. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna drop a hard save on our Let's Play of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, starting with Mass Effect 2. Please stick around. We are going to rate out here in a bit for those of you on YouTube watching this in the future. Appreciate each and every one of you who continue to check out our content. We're going to be on Mass Effect grind for about, I want to say 2 weeks. Yeah. It'll be 1 day less than 2 weeks. So it'll be 13 days. Fortnite? Is that what that is, chat? Don't know. It'll be 13 days. At 13 days, for those of you on YouTube, 13 days from this episode, you will be getting episode 0 of our Let's Play of Burning Shores. That will be us playing Forbidden West for the first time since our first regular stream, our first Let's Play on the channel. We will essentially be getting reacquainted with the weapons, the flight mechanics, killing animals. I may even try to take on arena stuff. I will more than likely try to do arena stuff for that, to be honest with you. Arena will be the best way for me to get back into not only movement, weapon selection, crafting on the fly if I have to, you know, chat, little stuff like that. Little stuff like that will be important in what is supposed to be a truly different experience for Forbidden West. They've told us there's a reason that it's only for PS5, that you cannot get the expansion on PS4. There are things that they wanted to do. Can't wait to see them. So, that being said, please stick around. We are going to raid out to the homie who is... I don't know if he's playing ARK or GTA RP tonight, but we about to go chill with the homie DP Mothersucker. He's chilling out. He's chilling out tonight, okay? So I really would appreciate if you guys would hang out and raid out with us. And I just want to say again, for all of you guys, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you see this content, I appreciate each and every one of you who continue to come and check out our content. If you are on YouTube watching this in the future, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn noties on, and drop a like on the video if you are enjoying our content. For those of you on Twitch, like I said, we're raiding out to the Mothersucker. We're going to go hang out with him, whether he's doing RP, okay? Whether he's going to be doing ARK. It looks like he's going to be doing RP. I'll category call him out. Please stick around, hang out with him. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for part 2 of our Let's Play of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. See you guys then. Bye!